Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I have a football jersey to show you. And it is from the world's most unique football team. Now what do I mean by that? Could it be the location? Could it be they serve a different type of food? Or could it be that they are so high up in the sky that basically they're banned from hosting international football matches? Well, I'll tell you how this particular football shirt is of the world's most unique football team. But first up, we'll open it anyway. And this comes from Classic Football Shirts, based in England, who pretty much, if you don't know who Classic Football Shirts are, they pretty much sell current stuff that is going to be cheaper, obviously of teams that you may have heard of or not, as well as old retro jerseys that basically are the originals, that go for hundreds of pounds, and they are new or used, and they are specifically stated on the web page of whichever jersey you're buying. So without further ado, I'll just open this up a little, and yep, we've got it here. So this particular football team is so unique that they don't even play in the same country's league system that they reside in. They play at least a 3.5 hour flight away from their home country in the neighbouring country, where getting a visa, if you're basically on both sides of those two countries, is pretty easy as long as you don't have a criminal record. And it's pretty popular with Brits moving abroad or going on holiday, even though it is very expensive and can take 24 to 30 hours for both those countries to go to. And this particular team also, their national team play in a different confederation to the league they play in, if you follow me. Confused? Okay, we'll go from there. Yep, advertisement as usual. No ideas? This jersey is of the Wellington Phoenix, New Zealand's only team in the Australian A-League. Now the last time you saw an A-League jersey being unboxed on here was my Melbourne City one, which was a red and white affair. Now this particular Wellington Phoenix jersey is from the 2011 to 2013, and it's the one I've been trying to get for a long time because, well, I like the colours, and pretty much it's a great jersey. And it has Sony as a sponsor on the front. And of course, at the time, I was playing a PlayStation 3. It's brand new with tags as well. Proof of the pudding. Now this is an XL, so it may not fit me, but do you know what? But I don't care. It's made by Adidas, this jersey. And the badges are real, sponsor logo not so much, but it's just a sticker effectively. But you know what, it's a really great jersey. Now the Wellington Phoenix, because they play effectively in the Asian Confederation, Australian A-League, sorry, I'll get this right. They play in the Australian A-League, which is part of the Asian Confederation, Football Confederation, because Australia before 2006 decided to stay in the Oceania Football Confederation, when New Zealand still are to this day. And basically Australia kept beating the Pacific Islanders several double-figured goal games that they decided, we're not being challenged enough, let's go to Asia. And they go to Asia, and they managed to get into the Football World Cup for once. And they did. New Zealand are the only team that I can think of in recent history, the national team this is, to have not been beaten in their group stage games and still have gone out of the competition by finishing third in their group. That was in 2010, I think, but I may be wrong. But this Wellington Phoenix jersey, such a unique jersey and a unique team. and they play in the Westpac Stadium, which I'm not sure if it's called something else now, and it's 35,000 seater capacity. Normally they play rugby games too there. So yeah, this jersey, very unique for a very unique football club. And even at one point, a few years back, there was a campaign to save the Knicks, effectively. Because apparently they were looking to go out of the Australian A-League because not as many fans were turning up, they weren't making enough money, results on the pitch were crap. Just everything a football team you don't want to happen. And look, they're still here today. They're still playing in the Australian A-League. And it wasn't even the first attempt that New Zealand had of a franchise in the Australian A-League. Because even Robbie Fowler, former Liverpool player, even played in the Australian A-League. And that was the last time he played a football game, was actually in Australia for the North Queensland Fury, I think, or whatever they were called. Anyway, guys, have a great day wherever you are, and hopefully I'll see you in the next unboxing of a jersey of some kind. Could be a football jersey, could be a hockey jersey, but we'll see. Have a great day, guys. Good day.